Hi. Well, it's me again. Natasha or Natty or Nana or Sandy, Alexandra, all my names. But I haven't made a video in a while. Not since in the throes of the pandemic initially, when I was getting used to being home and stuck at home and all that. But and since then, I haven't been out much. Doctor's appointments, occasionally to shop, but I've been supporting Bezos a lot with almost daily Amazon orders, and that gets expensive. But I haven't had a haircut since before the stay-at-home orders, which was probably back in February, when I got my hair stuck in fly paper at my son's house, and I couldn't get it out. I had one hand like this on the fly paper and the hair, and I had to drive to the Supercuts and have it cut out. So I haven't done it since then. So I have been watching videos on how to cut your own hair, which I haven't done before. I cut my bangs, but that's it. So look at my hair. Look at how long my hair's gotten. Golly, witch hazel hair. So all the videos that I've watched about how to cut your hair that I've been interested in utilize ponytails and scrunchies. So what I've found is that most of the easy way to cut your hair actually layers it. And my hair now is layered a little bit, but not too much. And there's a little bit of wave to it. I hope that doesn't interfere. But it seems that if you have long hair and you want it layered a lot, you bring it forward in a ponytail, kind of like this. Let me see if I can. Actually, you're supposed to lean your head over and brush it all up and get it into a front ponytail, something like this. And then if you want it layered a lot, you angle it like this. And so then you get, because the back is longest, the back still maintains pretty much the same length, and you just cut the ends off. And then you have to either use thinning shears or, kind of feather it a little bit so the ends aren't. So this is the most layered because it's going to be shortest on the sides and longest in the back. So I don't want it like that. So then the next one was a ponytail back here. And then you do the same kind of thing. You cut the ends off, and then it's longer in the sides and shorter in the back. And I'm thinking I'm either going to want that or have my ponytail just be right in the top of my head. Then I think the sides might be too short. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to do that second one. So I'm going to make 3 videos. I'm going to make the one getting ready, this, and then I'm going to make the one in the bathroom where I actually cut my hair. And then I'm going to take a shower and shampoo, put makeup on, get dressed, and do my hair and see the final result. So I think what I'm going to do is do that ponytail back here, and my bangs won't be in it at all because they're short. So I think right here is going to be where I put the ponytail thing. So we'll put this on where it's the thickest, and make sure it's even. And then they said to to put another one on the other side of where you're going to cut it, so that what you cut won't go flying all over the sink. It'll actually be in here. So I'm probably going to bring it up a little. I don't want to cut that much off. So I'll be cutting it right about there. No, I'm sorry. I'd have to be cutting it right about there. Yeah, about there. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I will be back in a minute. Okay, so here I am. And here is my ponytail. And now I'm going to cut it right about there. Just cut that whole thing off. It's going to be about 6 inches, I think. And the deal was just cut it. So here I go. Oh boy. Well, this isn't an easy cutting job. Okay. I have thick hair, as you can see. All right. I did it. And my scissors are regular hair cutting scissors, and they're called Ice. And I think they're good ones. I've had them for years. All right, so now the next step is to take the hair that I have. Oh, I guess I have to even it up a little bit. Yeah, I'll even it up a little bit. I've got my wastebasket over here. But you can't really see what you're doing. Alright, so now I'm supposed to, oh golly, it's still crooked. Let's see. So I'm going to have to cut that off a little more. Alright, now the deal is to kind of feather it by cutting. Alright, so now I'm going to be cutting it in like this. I'm going to reach over here and do it in the I guess if this doesn't work, I can always do it a second time. Okay, that's it. So now I'm going to shower and go from there. I will see you back. Okay, friends and family. This is my new do. It's not quite dry yet. I didn't do anything. I just brushed the bangs a little bit. It looks like I do have layers, but I don't think I took any length off. Although this side looks a lot shorter than this side. Well, and the back is still long. So what I might do is just make a ponytail back here and cut the ends off a little bit more. I don't think I'm quite as short as I want, but I like the layers. And what do you think? Let me know. So I'm enjoying this day especially, and it was uplifting, but it's a rainy day. And for most of you, a rainy day probably wouldn't be uplifting. But here in Phoenix, we haven't had rain since last winter. Oh, what you call winter. Our monsoon season, September, October, November, we didn't have any rainfall. So we're in a severe drought. But it rained during the night, must have started after I went to bed. And then it rained all morning. So it's just been a wonderful day. And I'm going to take my computer in here and show you something that came to my door today that was just so thrilling. And here is my view in the rain of downtown Phoenix. I'm on the 7th floor, and that palm tree is all the way up to the 7th floor. But the cool air and everything is still damp. And the humidity must be high, which we're not used to. Because usually our humidity is around 10%. So look what I got today. Look at that. A lady came to the door with a grocery cart filled with bags of produce that the local natural food store donated to our building. We have over about 200 apartments, and I don't know how many people got them, but sweet potatoes, lemons, oranges, russet potatoes, bananas, cucumbers, pears, oranges, avocado, green onions, tomato, green pepper, and isn't that just wonderful? There are kind people in the world, caring people who are sharing their abundance with those of us who do not have, since we're kind of stuck at home and sheltering in place at least, we don't have the luxury of going out very often. Just, warms my heart to see the kindness and compassion that other people have. And I say goodbye now. I love you all, and thank you so much for watching, and please let me know what your thoughts are about my new haircut. Bye now. Love you.